Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jerry, and today we have episode 5 of Road to Glory with the soon-to-be greatest quarterback in college football history, Paul Enis, who unfortunately did not have a great last season. Not very good at all. We'll go over the stats real quick here. So, yeah. Oh, boy. 414 yards, 2 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Longest pass was only 30 yards. A lot of short passes. 5 sacks, I guess isn't terrible. 51% completion percentage. Not really a lot going on. Yards, sacks count. So we have, 8 carries for negative 21 yards and a touchdown. That's not very good either. No receptions. Blocking should have a bunch of pancakes. But yeah, so very unfortunate so far. We have to start somewhere. And we're not going to be starting against the Georgia Bulldogs because we are back to QB2 behind Ethan Hampton. So I'm going to get through this. I'm going to see what happens against the Georgia Bulldogs. I can't imagine it's anything good. We've lost our good running back we had. We lost our favorite target, Grayson Barnes. So for me, so far, not a lot to look forward to with Antonio Brown and Grayson Barnes being gone. But I do get to watch Ethan Hampton and the rest of my team get absolutely smoked. The stadium would not be that packed for this game. Bulldogs would be like, who are the Huskies, is probably what they would say. But yeah, here we go, getting into the, they just said something about an upset. I don't think so. So obviously we won't be playing. End of the first, only 21-0. There it is. 24-3. We got on the board. Okay. This game is going exactly how you thought it would go. We have those 6 points. That's good. Won't be hitting double digits. It's... Oh. Somebody's being put in. Who's that? Who's that? Paul Enis comes in for a pass play. It's incredible. Year 2 for Paul Enis. We have Jalen Johnson finally getting on the field, and we will be getting him the ball. I would like to get him the ball plenty. He's big, tall, fast, and he's going to be a great element to this team. I want him to move up in the depth chart as soon as possible. Look at this perfect pass. No more yards. We actually lose yards. 2 for 2 so far. I would love, especially seeing this look, I would love to put him on a streak and then put him on a... I wanted to put him on a slant. Look at this. He beat him. Get that ball. Yes, sir, Jay. That's what I'm talking about. The speed demon, Jalen Johnson. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I wanted to see his speed. Our longest touchdown all year last year is 30 yards, or longest pass, I'm sorry. And how does this one do? Wow, that is exciting. Exciting way to start the video as he's getting hit in the bucket and can't keep up. Jalen Johnson is too fast. He's 6'3", 200, and I think he's got like 96 speed. He zooms down the field, and I'm back on the field to help lead this comeback here. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that running back route. I wanted to get it out to him early. I didn't really like a lot of the looks there. I don't know why. I'm not really great at reading the field anyhow, so. Before the linebacker, yeah. Let's see here. I'm not going to have him do that. I'm going to have him do a drag. It's 3rd and 6. I don't like how long a lot of these plays take to develop. Come back to the ball. I tried to throw it. I tried to pass lead to the left. I might have missed something on the right side there. I got to be honest. I was kind of just trying to read the left side of the field. I just didn't like the guy we had on a streak there, but we're back on the field just because of how quickly they scored. All right, we'll see what we can get here. Just get out to the running back. The corner was kind of following the safety. We'll get a couple yard, or just a yard there. Not bad. Curls, I hate curl routes because Paul Enis does have very low throw power, unfortunately. You always got to put, not always, but sometimes you got to put Jalen Johnson on a streak just to see where we're going. And I'm just going to throw it up again, and that's going to be an interception. It's not going to be an interception, but it is going to be 3rd and long. We have an all-go, 4 verts look. We're going to have to see what we can get here. Got blitzers. Wide open Jalen Johnson. He's able to cut up the field. His name is going to be mentioned a lot. I can tell you that right now. Wanted to use him last year. He just didn't get into the lineup. We've got the tight end in the slot, or on the outside there. It's an interesting look. Actually, don't really like this at all. I'm going to try to get out of here, and I can't. I'm going to get sacked. Oh, boy. Okay. They're just in there immediately. I was looking at B over there. I don't think I was going to have time for that play to develop. And now we're not a good position at all. Wide open. He's just got to make one move. 4th and 2. Can we hurry up? Oh, I called a timeout. No, I wanted to just hurry it up. Oh, they let us do the slip screen anyway. Okay.
Choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down.
Just get some yards, please. And we just have a Hail Mary here.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
I'm just going to put Jalen Johnson. I really don't want to throw an interception this game, so I'm just going to put him on a. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I was going to try to run, but they did a spy, and although I'm a scrambler style quarterback, I only have the 80 speed. But hey, we got a touchdown. We fed Jalen Johnson the ball. We are going to be doing that early on too. We want him to level up. So it's just going to happen. Gunnar Stockton is a sweet name. I'm assuming he was already on Georgia because we're only 1 year into this. That's a sick name. Yeah, great plays from Jalen Johnson. Like I said, I might be staring him down too much, but I think we're going to need to, just because of the lack of athleticism on this team in general. All the receivers are between 85 and 88 speed, except for Jalen Johnson there. So let's look at this stat line. Huh? Let's see how Ethan Hampton did. We're not going to look in rushing, though. We're going to look in passing. Ethan Hampton, 10 for 22, 45% completion with 115 yards. And then in 1 quarter, we're able to get 8 for 12, 137, and a touchdown. I think that goes to show who should be the quarterback at this point. You give him a target. Look at what he can do. We have less talent than last year. We have an exam in 7 weeks we're going to have to keep in mind. So great game for Paul Enis there. Just not a great game for Ethan Hampton and the rest of the NIU Huskies as Georgia takes them down. We get the only touchdown in the game for the Huskies, though. And so we're way ahead. It still says QB2. We're just way ahead in points there. I don't know how exactly this works, to be honest. Position battle 1, QB. So we beat this challenge. I don't think I'm going to show this one. I will show if I win or not, but you guys have seen plenty of these. And I think I can easily take down Ethan here for this one. So we'll be right back when the position battle is done, hopefully with positive news. If it's bad and I don't get it, maybe I'll show it. But I think we got this. There it is, battle 1. Paul Enis is back to starting quarterback, and hopefully we are back with this video. We lose the scramble to survive. Still not good at that one, but it doesn't matter because we're the starter. And we're back on the football field. Honestly, kind of lucky that we just got like a little chance against Georgia there. We honestly fared pretty well. So I think this was perfect scenario because Georgia would have been an absolute mess to play. Doesn't really make it much better now that we're playing Maryland to follow up, but geez. All right, well, I will give it my all. I feel better now that I have just more, like, I have more speed. Just the one player though, but it's more speed. So I think we can do it here. We're gonna do, I don't know how much this is gonna cost. Yeah, okay. I wanted to get to high. That's okay. I want to be a nice team builder. Out of energy. We need more skill points. Not ready yet. Let's play this game at Maryland. NIU at Maryland is not going to be fun. Going to Georgia and then going to Maryland. Going to number 6 and then number 7 right out the gate wouldn't have been my first choice. We're going to do a whiteout here. Obviously no options for the helmet. But yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to see if we can take down Maryland. Like to mention, I'm looking around and I'm seeing way too many fans for a game against Northern Illinois. This is not how it goes. I understand that you always want to make the place empty for Northern Illinois games, but I don't think it's fair that you're going to fill it up for the Northern Illinois game here. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'd like to just permanently change the camera if we could. This is a fake reverse. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this play before. I don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I can't even... Okay, that... I don't like that play at all. Not much I can do there. Look at this. Little seam. And we have... Oh no, they have an injury. We got a slip screen. We have... This is not Jordan Lynch on the field. Any NIU fans out there. This is Justin Lynch, I believe is his name. I don't think he's any relation either, unfortunately, but... He is a pretty good guy. If we'd get a block, he would be a good guy. He's not bad. I don't know. 2nd and 11 run play. I don't think he's going to get anything. Oh, he does. He has a good gain there. No Antonio Brown, but that's all right. Paul Enis, 3rd and 4. We have a run play. Did that say? I don't think. Okay, it wasn't an option play. I'm gonna hurry it up, and I can pick slants, so we can pick plays if we do. And I can't. He didn't hear me. He still didn't hear me. He's not gonna hear me. Turn it up. First down. So if we hurry up, we can call plays. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's gonna hurt the wear and tear, and I'll probably get tired too. So in the right situations, we might. A quarterback draw. Oh, God. Is this the play where we get injured? We haven't gotten injured yet. See a lot more space to the right side there. And they just closed the hole. I could have went straight up the middle. I didn't like their positioning there. I think the same thing would have happened. Got a few different people we can look for here. I don't really like. Yeah, I just got to get it past him, and I couldn't. There's a window there. There was a window. I was just a little early. I saw the pass rushers coming, so. Coach Trust goes down, unfortunately. And I was mistaken with Jalen Johnson being on the field. We haven't seen him yet.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Let's turn it up, get us some yards there. So I guess they were just putting all the backups in. I really would like to figure out how I can get Jalen Johnson some more time. All right, and these are just not great play calls. I also think the running back should just know to turn that upfield, but apparently that's not how it works. Good pass. Look at that. We right in the gap. We get the first down. We had time. The line helped. We have a jet touch pass where if it goes well, we can have some positive gain here. I do like that there's nobody on the outside there. This is looking like it's set up to be a good play. He can just hit the outside. He needed to just loop around more. Just poor ball carrier vision by our running back here, Poe. Running around with the speed of Dontari Poe so far this game. And you know, get a little bit of a gain there. Let's get a pass play. An RPO bubble is not going to be what I'm picking. This is all we have. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to do this, and I'm... Oh, see? Yeah, so I wish that guy... You know what? This is another hurry-up situation. I'm hitting Y. Oh. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what happened there. We have the ball back, and we're down 14-0. We have another stupid run play. We do have Justin Lynch out there, and he needs to cut that back. He just needs to cut that back. See if I can get anything out of quick slants here. I could have hit B. B was open. I don't trust my offensive, zero trust actually in my offensive line, making it very difficult for me out here. Let's turn it upfield, just get some yards. We're gonna hurry it up here, and they're not letting me do that. Apparently that trick only worked that one time. I don't get to, and they're just gonna score again. We have a PA bubble. I can't call an audible. And you know that's not a great decision. Only the problem is all these plays they give me plays that take too long to develop. We get a quick slants here. I throw so many interceptions on quick slants. That's my issue. So I saw that. That was a good play there. We get a first down. Off tackle. I like the formation. I just don't like our run game so far. See, like, what do you... Our coach needs to recognize... I don't even know what play this is. Coach needs to recognize what's going on here. Oh, that's not a good route combo. Oh, well, it works. See, now this would be a great play to get Jalen Johnson in. Send him deep. But unfortunately, we have all really slow guys. So none of these guys are going to get separation. We're going to try to... Yeah, he just dropped it. When they give me streak routes with people that have 86 speeds playing against Maryland, I don't know if they understand that that isn't going to work. So I can honestly say, like, we're obviously getting smoked here. It is Maryland, so we kind of expected it. And I don't like my team. He's wide open. Just catch the... See, he didn't need to do that crazy, like, jump to catch the ball. All he needed to do was keep running. And I lose coach trust from that. Not my fault at all. Oh, it's zone. Oh, my God. We squeezed the ball into that little gap there, but unfortunately, receiver's not able to hang on to it. I hope you can see that the actual, like... The decision making has been better at the very least. I'm making the right decisions, throwing the ball in the right places. It's just I don't have the supporting cast right now to have the success that I would want. And I don't have 80 speed is very slow for a scrambler quarterback. I have another play action play here. I don't know what they're thinking. They just take really long to develop. We're just going to take it ourselves here. We're going to try to sneak out of bounds. RPO, okay. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down, new set of downs, new set of problems. There's just nothing. There's nothing anywhere. I don't know if you saw both receivers were covered. He's gonna lose a couple. We did. I need to figure out how to get Jalen Johnson in the game. Somebody has any tips? Anybody knows how I can get a player that's low in the depth chart into the game? That would be very valuable information as we're going down the sideline. He's not going to have enough speed, but we do have a big completion there to Thomas. Finally, a positive play. We only get 20 coach trust from that, or whatever that shit's called. Another run play is going to get blown up at the line of scrimmage. It might have looked like I had, like, some telepathic abilities there, but no, it was just repeating trend was really the only situation there. I actually don't mind this here. Really going to read that linebacker, and I don't like it. We're going to try to get it to him. Turn it up. We're not going to get a first down. Very close. I do like Applegate. Just hang on to it. All right, we're first and goal. We have an opportunity to score here. Ultimately, that's all we want to do. This is not... I can't flip plays, and I think that guy is probably going to just tackle him.
Snap motion quarterback
That
trying to
edge
get a read.
there.
Quick
And he doesn't. He gets around. It's just not enough. We lose a yard.
pass line, he'll lose a yard.
We do have a little unders play. This is just, to me, with all these routes crossing the middle, I feel like it's just asking for an interception. I saw a gap. Oh, it closed very quickly. So right when I snapped it, I saw a gap up the middle, and I thought that could have been the move. That was not the move, unfortunately. We do have
Quarterback checking the play.
Jalen Johnson in. So automatically we're going to read him. I see a gap, and we just throw the worst pass in history. We aren't able to make the tackle. We are able to make the tackle. I'm really, see, like, so as far as the decision making goes, can I can't do a replay. As far as the decision making goes, I think we made the right decision there. They had a lot of guys in the end zone. What is going on now? Oh, he's just running off the field. I would have liked to be able to look at that play, because I'd like to show you what I saw there. I did see something. Unfortunately, just not the move. We have a run play here. Hopefully he can cut it up, get some yards, get some positive yards for once.
Junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Why did he throw it so high? We just don't need to throw it that high.
Corner came in hot.
Still really upset about that interception. I don't believe, see, these corner routes, they take so long to develop. We're going to put
Trying to keep the chain.
Thomas on a drag here. See,
From the gun, wants to pass.
into the window. We get a first. Sorry, going back to that interception, Jalen Johnson there was a window where he could catch it, potentially power through to either be like super close on the goal line or in the end zone. And quarterback just kind of floats the ball in there and gives the linebacker time to make a break on it. And we get an interception. And running plays should be non-existent at this point in the playbook.
On that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
No, okay.
Trying to beat the
So
DD.
here's the deal. You can't see my controller, obviously, but I was pass leading that as far left as possible. I wanted him to cut in and split the safeties in that cover 2 situation there. He didn't give me that option. We're gonna go right to. Oh no, he's wide open. We don't have time on the offensive line. The offensive line can't block. And how do we not make the field goal when we were on? Oh, I threw an interception. Right, that's right. Nice going. It was like, were we like inside the 5-yard line? Yeah, we were. I just threw a pick.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Yeah,
Grabbed in the middle.
I'm not sure.
They make
Not sure
the
what to go
stop.
for at this point.
A lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first
I'm going to
down.
keep complaining about it, but I'd really like Jalen Johnson to get in. I just think he's going to be the difference maker. We need the running back there to have the awareness to cut back with the lineman coming over to help. That's another thing, is just the decision making from our offensive line has just not been great. We have a lot of blitzers on this play. We get an incomplete pass.
Missed opportunity
Just another drop.
down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Again, I don't have time. I don't have a lot of time to throw the ball. Makes it very difficult as Maryland continues to run up the score. And they're just going to give me the same play that we just failed the last time.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
He's going to get a completion. Got another curl play. We got some little angle routes here. I see the tight end wide open, right off the bat.
He gets it up.
Try to combine those sentences.
It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh.
I actually like...
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just
No, I don't
find
like
the
anything
field,
here.
Put it on him, get the first down.
Trying to escape and get it.
We just get a nice gain. I like that. We get a broken tackle there. Plus 67 for a broken tackle.
Decent pickup on that play.
There was not much for us there.
He's looking to throw.
See, we pass lead backwards and he drops it.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it
We pass lead backwards on there and able to get it into the window. He's just not able to hang on to it,
was first down.
unfortunately.
It's really hard to win win football
We've
games
got
when you're one-dimensional
Y, and we
defensively,
can't see
and
the
that's
other
case.
player
They're
over
just
there.
not
I'm
able
assuming
to
it's
get
X.
anything
He's
going,
wide open.
throwing it deep down the
Turn
field.
up the
They
field,
haven't won their
get the
one-on-one
solid
matchups.
yards, get the
The
first
quarterback has
down.
missed some throws, and as a
Keep
result,
driving down the field. We do have
they
2 minutes.
barely have
We're going to have the
enough
2-minute
yards
warning in a
passing. That's
second
why
here, but
they're
I'm going to get the snap off before. We're going to throw the slant route and almost get intercepted there.
Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes.
There's just a lot of slants. They like the slants for us. We're able to feed it in that window there. Learning how to read the slant plays. Now that I've said that, I'm going to throw an interception on the next one. Keep that in mind.
He wants to throw it again.
We have a block on the outside for once. We're going to get a first down with Justin Lynch. We're still driving down the field. We're getting positive yards. It's looking good. I'd really like to get it on one of these corner routes, but I don't know if I can.
They'll throw it on first down.
We're going to take it ourselves. We've got blockers. We're going to fall forward. 3-yard line. We're getting close. We get a 20-yard run there. We're showing them how much we want this.
Line up with a first and goal.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field.
Make that play. He drops it. That was, I felt like that was the best positioning we had.
Quarterback. Then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey,
We're going to have a couple decent routes here.
I'm taking off.
We have he beat him. He's just got to hang on to the ball. He just has to hold on. I'd love to score a touchdown here. I would love to. Trust me.
The end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on
Just catch it. Just hang on. We do it. We're in the end zone.
for a touchdown?
And I'm maxing out the mic there. I just noticed. That's all right. Sucks to suck. We get in the end zone. It took us long enough, but I don't know. The stat, and we're 67% completion is pretty good considering the drops that we've had. We've had a lot of really bad drops here.
This team is really
42-7 is really embarrassing. All right, so we're back. We're out of a bad loss. 42-7 is a really bad loss. But I think, honestly, a good game from Paul Enis. I had the one interception, but it was on a just wonky throw. It wasn't a good throw at all. And those are going to result in interceptions. It wasn't where I wanted it to go. And it wasn't even in reach of the receiver. So aside from that, we would have went turnoverless. We had a couple nice runs, too, where we were able to recognize there wasn't room to run, or there wasn't room to pass, and start running. So I'm happy with that, honestly. And we have a jiu-jitsu. I'm a jiu-jitsu trainer. I'll give you 6 weeks of free lessons in return. Post pictures. You'll receive 5 stiff arm. This is our proposal for 6-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. So if it's just up front, we get 5 stiff arm. I wonder if I'm going to take it just in hopes that it helps my social media. I think 5 stiff arm for 6 weeks isn't really going to be super beneficial. We do have a bye week here, so I'll probably go through the practice. I'll go through the weekly agenda, and we'll get into next week. Actually, we're pretty much at time. So I just realized we're at about the time to end the video. So thank you for watching. I'm going to finish this one off. And I think we had a good week. We had a good time with, you know, our favorite target, who unfortunately hasn't gotten much playing time, Jalen Johnson. I'm going to pull him up here for you real quick just to show you where he's at on the depth chart. Unfortunately, he's all the way down here. He's a junior, redshirt junior. Jalen Johnson, 6'3", 205, 96 speed, 91 excel. Catching and everything is very mediocre, but he's just an athletic freak. 89 jumping is the highest on the team, although he's also the tallest. So with all that being said, we need to figure out how to get him on the field. And hopefully I can figure that out for one of these next videos. I just don't think there's a way. Let me know in the comments if you know a way to do that. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.